It's not showing me the stream. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm streaming. I don't even know if the last one got recorded because I was streaming, but I didn't see myself on YouTube, so I had to come back. So this is App Mizolette. I'm trying to get some weekly tarot done while we're having a blizzard out there. I think we're gonna have like 3 or 4 feet of snow. It's a lot of snow right now where I'm at. So I wanted to do some tarot cards today. And I was doing Cancer, but I don't know if it actually got streamed. And it was a really good reading, but I feel like I should start over and just stream it again. So Cancer, that reading was crazy. If you happen to see it, it was crazy. But we can do it again, and I'll start over on this stream. Hopefully, I can get through Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and next time I'll do them by element. I just was trying to get something done, so this time around they might be a little bit jacked up, but I appreciate your patience. I'm learning, and sometimes it ain't gonna be perfect. I am who I am, and it is what it is. All right, so let's go. Cancer, on March 13th, which was yesterday, we had a new moon in Pisces, which is your ninth house. So the new moon is all about starting new in something and setting new intentions, new goals. And the ninth house is about your higher mind and your higher self, your higher learning. So you're going to be learning something new. You might teach something new. You might decide that it's time for you to have your spiritual awakening, like you're learning about religion. You might even be learning about metaphysics, but something is taking you higher in your learning at this time. And the goals that you set are gonna, are gonna be toward those different themes. Like you want to learn something, or you know something that you have the wisdom that you want to teach. And so think about that. You should teach, and also you can write a book at this time. You can publish a book at this time if you already have one written. But it's like time for you to step up and speak out your truth. Like what do you believe in? Who do you believe in? Remember that Tupac song? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God. I can't remember all the words, but it's just at that time. It's that song just popped into my head. So that could be your song for the week. I think the song was called "Who Do You Believe In" by Tupac. And so maybe you could pull that one out and bump it. But also on March 15th, we got Mercury going into Pisces, which is that same house. So now you're going to start to communicate with more sensitivity. You know, you might even be a little bit more sensitive. Like when people say stuff to you, you might take it the wrong way. So just kind of be careful with that. Yeah, you're going to experience a little bit of mental fog, a little bit of unclarity about things. So I would just wait. Like if you don't have to make any major decisions or negotiations or sign any contracts, I would just wait. But like toward the end of the month, I believe, or no, actually next month, Mercury goes retrograde again. So if you do it before the next Mercury retrograde, like start negotiations now, but don't sign anything, don't make anything concrete at this time. You also, like I said, might be just studying or just learning. Like right now, your mind is on fire. It wants to learn new things. So give it something new, Cancer, okay? Alrighty, Cancer, what do we need to know for the week of March 14th through the 21st? Yeah, March 14th through the 21st for Cancer. We're going to do a 7-day spread, and then we're going to pull a couple different cards for your oracles. All right, the first card that is falling is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups represents new love, like a new opportunity coming in, and it's like love based or emotion based. Something that you really care about is coming in for you. All right, and let's see what else do we need to know for Cancer. There we go. On Tuesday, we've got money coming in. Like you could physically be gambling, taking a chance, taking a risk with money and making money. Or somebody just might come to you. You might just get lucky and find some money. But this is also about a gift, like getting a gift, giving a gift. You could be giving a gift or giving a gift to someone. Also, equal give and take in relationships. So you want to be with somebody now who, feeds into the equal give and take of the relationship. Like whatever you put in, you get back. And that's kind of what you're looking for. So what do we need to know for Wednesday for Cancer? Wednesday for Cancer. Uh-oh. We got like 5 cards that came out. Wednesday for Cancer. What do you need to know? Okay, I'm going to pull them because they're kind of being difficult. Alright, Wednesday for Cancer. We've got the Ace of Swords. So here you are being decisive, putting the smack down, like making a decision. It stops with you. Like whatever you decide, it stops with you. I gotta remember to talk louder too. So if you guys can't hear me, just say, hey, I can't really hear you. Because I remember last video was kind of low on the audio. So I'll work on projecting my voice or getting a microphone. On Thursday, we got the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is all about a third party. It could be a third party situation, but it could also be you just getting together with some friends, having some drinks, um, celebrating something. But anything could be going on. They have here, it's like a little picnic. But I really feel like it's more like you're getting together with some friends and having a little bit of fun on Thursday. And on Friday, we've got the Four of Wands. So look at this. It could be like, this is like engagement energy to me. Like Cancer, somebody loves you, baby. And somebody does want to spend the rest of their life with you. And if that's not what it is, it's you wanting to bring that into your life, that stability, emotional and physical stability of having somebody there with you. So you're really thinking about it if you don't have it. And so that's the Friday energy. It could also just mean, right now you're happy, you're content at home, everything's going good, you're going with the flow at home. So Saturday we've got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is that weary warrior card, but this looks like my Dia. Like test me. Like if you are tested, you might hurt somebody. So be careful with the energy on Saturday. Like that's why I say you might be more sensitive with Mercury being in Pisces. So just be careful. Don't pull the gun too quickly on people. It's kind of like give people a chance. Let them say what they need to say. Don't just go after them because you will go after them. But don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, at the end of the week on Sunday, we got some gossip. This is the Five of Wands. We got some drama, Cancer. And this card, I like it because it's like, okay, there's 4 girls in the background gossiping about one girl, and she's mad because she's no longer in a part of the group that she used to be. She used to be back there gossiping with the minis, the little gossiping ninnies back there. But it's just like competition, drama, gossip, um, just arguments and disagreements for no reason. Just people being mad, hating on you. It could be they're hating on you, or you're being, or you're hating on them. But really, Cancer, I already know they're hating on you. And you're kind of mad about it because you're not a part of that group anymore. You're not a part. You've ascended, right? We're all here to ascend. You've ascended that behavior, and even that group of people. Like sometimes you just outgrow the people that you used to know, and I feel like that's what's happening. Like you're starting something new, and you got 2 aces, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So it's like you're going in a different direction. You've decided, and it could be money motivated at this point because you want stability and security. You want that happy home with the marriage and the family and all that. You want all that. So you have to let go of any resentment that you feel because, like, at the end of the week, it just looks like you have a little attitude at the end of the week. Like I said, you're ready to pop off if you have to pop off. So just take a chill pill, Cancer. And let's get into your weekly whack. So let's do the creative whack pack. Then I'm going to pull one from the Innovative Black Pack, which these were gifts from someone, and I like them. So let's see how they relate to you this week. Cancer. What do we need to know for Cancer? Ooh. For the week of March 14th through the 21st. Cancer. Oh, don't fall in love with ideas. And don't fall in love with potential either, girl or guy. Let's see. What part of your idea are you in love with? Kiss it goodbye. Sometimes, that reminds me of the song by Lauryn Hill, so maybe you should go listen to that one too. The what you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it. So it's like you might be in love with something that is not right for you. And only you know what that means. Take it how it resonates. So let's get one more for Cancer for the week of March 14th through the 21st. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know for March 14th through the 21st? Oh, okay, so that was like 5 cards. Let's try that again. Cancer. Okay. Well, there's still like 5 cards, but I'm just going to take the top one. So find the second right answer. Ooh, I like that. Find the second right answer. What is the second right answer? Like, don't fall in love with ideas. What is the second right answer? Ooh, that's a good whack in the head for the week. Don't fall in love with ideas and find the second right answer. Yeah, it's like you don't want the right answer. What's the next right answer? Awesome. I love that for you, Cancer. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into your last. This is the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed, but I just want to give you one card to wrap up your week, to give you the theme of the week. What does Cancer need to know for this week to wrap it up? What does Cancer need to know? So I think I like the Creative Black Pack more than the Innovative Black Pack, but they both are valuable decks. Alright, Cancer. Ooh. Cancer, you got the Magic Stream. So this week you're going to be feeling like you have everything that you need, Cancer. Everything that your heart desires, basically. It's like, and if you don't have it, you're going to start to visualize you being nourished, you being taken care of. Because you have a magic stream that's trying to come into your life. If it's not there right now, you're blocking it you're resisting it. But it's trying to flow into your life, like everything that you want, everything you need. And you just have to believe that. Like, I know it's hard for people. It sounds like some woo-woo kind of crazy stuff, but we manifest what we think about, and we think about it so much because we care about it. So now is the time for you to switch what you're thinking about to what you really care about, whether that be family or, making money, setting yourself up with your career, buying a house. But whatever it is, you have a magical stream that's trying to assist you in getting the flow and getting into the flow. But you can easily resist it if you're trying to swim upstream. So let it in by thinking about what you really want and like feeling the feeling of having what you really want. And a lot of people struggle with that part because you can only get what you are. So if you want millions of dollars, but you are broke and you're really feeling broke and poor, and that's the feeling that you have that you can't get over that, you will never be rich. You will never be rich. So take that how it resonates. You can be rich if you feel rich, like you feel like you have everything you need and you don't need for nothing. You don't want for anything. All right, so Cancer, that was your weekly reading. I know that was kind of long-winded, and I did it like 3 times. So, okay, let's get into Leo. So, Leo, I want to get to your stars real quick, so that way I can, like, I know that your video was about being strong. I remember you got the strength card in your video, And you also got the Strength Rune, and it was reversed in the video. So make sure you watch your March monthly video. But yesterday was the new moon in Pisces, which is your 8th house. And so the new moon is all about setting new intentions, starting new goals. And Pisces is really a dreamer. Pisces is innovative and creative. So your 8th house rules other people's money. So now's a creative time to start getting money from other people, like applying for loans, applying for grants. Like there's a lot of money out there right now with COVID. A lot of money for Black entrepreneurs, whether you're a woman or a man. There's a lot of money out there to start new things, and you don't even really need a real business. And so take some time and look into that, because the 8th house rules other people's money coming in and blessing you. Like you're somehow blessed by other people's resources, other people's finances, even a partner. Your partner might get a raise right now during this time, or they might start a new job that's making more money at this time. And also today we got Mercury going into Pisces, which is that same 8th house. And Mercury here is a thinking sign, and Pisces is more of a feeling sign. So you might be a little bit more sensitive with how you communicate, especially when it comes to talking to your creditors, talking to people who can help you. You're going to be very sensitive, and they're going to be able to relate to you, though. I think that sensitivity really is going to help you. Also, let's see, you might be, like I said, feeling a little bit mentally fogged up and unclear just because Mercury is in its detriment in Pisces. But I feel like it's still a good time to sort out your money, sort out your debts, negotiate them down. Like maybe you can call and say, hey, due to COVID, I am having a hardship and I can't pay, and see how they can help you. It's a good time to ask for help regarding your debts and the things that you owe. Alrighty, so let's get into Leo's cards for the week of March 14th through March 21st. Leo, what do we need to know for Monday? Leo, for the week of March 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Angels. What do we need to know for Leo? Alright, so Monday. Oh my God, every sign has been getting this. So something is going on. The Ten of Swords. So something is ending. Something is over on Monday. It's finito. There's no turning back, no looking back. Like you're down but not out, Leo. Like whatever has ended has left you backstabbed, betrayed, disappointed, like beyond belief, shocked. Like something might have happened that is just over, done Monday. Tuesday, we got the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is all about having options. So your options are open. Like now that things are over, you have the options to do whatever it is you want. But the challenge here is making a choice. Like you might have too many things that you want to do, and you really need to focus on one over the other. So this is about just knowing what your options are. Options might even be presented to you at this time to move on from whatever ended. Alright, and Wednesday we've got the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're still in Pisces season as I'm recording this video. So Leo, this could be your father. This could be somebody who wears his heart on his sleeve. This could also be the Queen of Cups as well. So take it how it resonates. My cards are androgynous. They don't have sexes like that. So this King or Queen of Cups is a loving person who wears their heart on their sleeve, who knows what true love is. They could be a little bit of a player because sometimes they're married already. So it could be somebody who's already married, and just be careful because that has happened to me before. And so I'm just speaking from experience. When you meet some water signs, they're already in a relationship. So just be careful if you meet a water sign on Wednesday, or if you have to deal with one. He could be a little bit secretive, mysterious. Just be careful. On Thursday, we've got the Death card. So once again, the Death card, ancestors is saying it's over. Now the spirits are coming in. Your spirit guides are coming in to help you end it. You know, like if you didn't end it on Monday, it's really over by Thursday. All right, like something needs to change, like majorly. It has to be over in order for you to do what you need to do. All right, and you could also be dealing with a Scorpio. The Death card does rule Scorpio, and like I said, water sign with the King of Cups. So it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with here. And on Friday, we've got the Three of Swords. So Leo, you're crying some tears over something. This is the broken-hearted card. So somebody's heartbroken, or you are heartbroken over something. And so I remember in your reading, I was saying you need to be strong. You know, like something is ending, but you're unbothered. Um, that's how I felt in the March monthly. But now I feel like you are bothered. Something is ending, and you're crying tears. And on Saturday, we've got strength. Here you are, Leo, showing up again. And so I did get strength a couple times in your monthly reading, so make sure to take a look at it. But it's like you're taking control of the situation. You're taking control of your strength, courage, your wisdom, your tenacity. You're moving on. You're looking forward. You're doing everything you can to walk away with your head held high. You also are in good health. You are a good person. You're successful, healthy, and happy. So just move on from whatever happened. And on Saturday, we see the hangman. Or on Sunday, I mean. Yeah, Sunday, we see the hangman. So hangman represents Pisces. It also represents being hung, like not making a decision, not making a move. And look at this guy. It's like the anxiety before you actually take an action. Like his next action would be to step off of whatever he's standing on, if that's what he's going to do. But first, you're caught in your mind. You're really thinking about it. Like, look, you're really thinking about something. Like you're really caught up on something, like obsessive about something at the end of the week. So Leo, ooh, I always hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this week has been like that for some of the signs with the Ten of Swords showing up several times. So let's see what your weekly whack message would be. I'm going to use the Creative Whack Pack, which is a gift that I got from someone. I really like it, but it just helps give us a whack in the head to see what's going on for this week to help us get going with whatever we're stuck on. So what does Leo need to know for the week of March 14th through the 21st? Leo. What does Leo need to know? Leo. For the week of March 14th through March 21st. So Leo, we've got reverse your viewpoint. How can you reverse the way you look at your idea? How can you reverse the way you look at yourself or other people? Like maybe you're having a really negative viewpoint right now. So how can you reverse that negative and make it positive? How can you bring things into your life, Leo, with a positive attitude and a positive viewpoint? So I like reverse your viewpoint. And the second card we got is assign a deadline. Assign a deadline. It says, what type deadline can you give yourself? Like maybe there's something that you have out there. Like maybe you've written a book or you've done something creative. Because like during Pisces season, it's all about creativity. So maybe you have something, or that there's something you can do, and you're just not doing it. You're procrastinating, and it's because you're doubting yourself. Reverse your viewpoint means, okay, don't doubt yourself. Don't have self-doubt. Go ahead and believe in yourself. Assign a deadline, which is make a goal, set that intention, which I said, and then go for it. So I like that for your whack message. So let's go into your last message, which is The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron-Reid. Alright, what do we need to know for Leo? Leo, for the week of March 14th through the 21st. This is your last card. What do we need to know for Leo for March 2014 through the 21st? Okay, I got two cards. But, like I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take them. So the first card out is commitment, right? So commitment is all about there's something going on in love, Cancer. You know, you want to make a commitment. Now's the right time to make it. If you're going to make it, now's the right time. And it could be a commitment in love. It could be a partnership because you got eighth house energy, right? So it could be collaborating with other people, making an agreement, making a commitment. And then you also have details. So with this commitment, make sure that you know the details. Make sure you know what you're agreeing to. Make sure you know what you're saying yes to. Because if you don't read the fine print, this commitment could end up turning sour or toxic. So make sure you mind the details of any agreement or contract or commitment that you get into. Mind the details of life. I was just saying this to the last I think that was Cancer that got this too, Leo. But details also have to do with what are you eating every day? Are you eating life giving food? Are you drinking life giving drinks? Are you worried about your health and your wellness? Are you working out? Are you spending time burning fat? Are you spending time it's like, where are you spending your time? Are you spending time binging on Netflix? Like, are you wasting time? Are you procrastinating? Like, this is really about getting down to the self assessment, the details of your life. Like, how can you better use your time? Because this commitment might be there for you, but how can you make it better? The details card always reminds me of Virgo. Like, how can you make it better by focusing on the details? All right? So that's what I got for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. Peace and namaste. All right, so let's get into Virgo. I'm going to just try to knock these out because I might have to come back tomorrow, though. So just keep it real. But Virgo, how's it going, Virgo? Thank you for being here. I'm App Mizolette, and you're watching Mystic Mizolette's Tarot and Astrology. So Virgo, this is a general message for birth chart placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Virgo. So if you don't know what your birth chart placements are, I put a link in the description box, so make sure you check that out on how to find your own birth chart placement. So let's see, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and pull a 10 card or 7 card reading from the Hoodoo Tarot. So if you're looking for this deck, I will post the links below for you to purchase the deck. Alrighty, so let's see, Virgo, what do we need to know for this week of March 14th through the 21st for Virgo? Ooh, Virgo, something's already falling out, like stuff is trying to fall. I usually try to pull them, but I'm going to let that one fall. And another one fell, so Monday, okay. Monday we've got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is like all about the stalking, all about the surveillance. Like this could be you or somebody else, but somebody is watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Somebody's watching somebody, Virgo. Somebody is watching, somebody is stalking, or this could be you just deciding you want to move on, cut some people off, go your own way, go your own path. But I do feel like they're watching you do that. They're watching you as you leave. And then on Tuesday, we've got the Death card, which I just got the Death card in the last reading. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but something is ending. Something has to end in order for a rebirth to happen. We're in the age of Aquarius, and Aquarius is about change and rebirth. And I feel like the Death card goes along with that. Like something is changing forever. The ancestors are speaking here. Look, we got the ancestors. They're trying to let you know that whatever has to end, and you know what it is, Virgo. I don't have to tell you. You know what it is. But by Tuesday, you're going to put an end to it. What else do we need to know for Virgo for the month or for the week of March 14th to March 21st? Just wanted to let you know, too, this is my first time doing weeklies. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, we have hella cards flying, so I'm just going to take them. So Wednesday, we've got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. So Wednesday's a day of waiting. So Tuesday's a day of cutting it all off, ending it for good. Wednesday is just a day of sitting back, waiting for your ships to come in. Thursday, we've got the Ace of Cups. So something new comes in on Thursday. And like I said, this is a new emotional beginning. Something that you really care about could come in at this time. It could be love. It could be money. It could be a baby. It could be anything new. But you really care about it, whatever it is. Um, yeah, and there's feelings involved with whatever it is. By Friday, we've got the Four of Wands. So you're thinking about getting engaged, thinking about getting married. Like this could be true even if you're not really seeing anybody. You can always be thinking about getting married, right? And so you're putting some energy into that and feeling it. Like, what would it feel like if I was married to the love of my life? What would it feel like if I was with, sorry, that's my dog, like snorting. What if, what would it feel like for me to be in a happy, stable relationship that is good for me and not toxic, right? So Friday, you could either spend some time with somebody that feels like that to you, somebody that feels like it could be somebody you want to really be with, or you just are in that energy of wanting that and manifesting that into your life. It could also just be that you're happy at home on Friday, at home and chilling. You're stable. You don't need nothing. You cool. But then on Saturday we've got the Five of Swords. So drama again. Something is going on. Somebody is talking shit right here. So it could be you or somebody but somebody is talking shit. I feel like somebody's talking shit about you or you're talking shit about somebody on the weekend, and it's just like a win at all costs type of energy with the Five of Swords, like you're one upping somebody or somebody's trying to one up you. Somebody's feeling defeated, right? Okay, and then at the end of the week, this is my Virgo card. I always feel like this looks like what Virgo would look like to me. But Seven of Pentacles, so you're just waiting for results at the end of the week. You're chilling, you're waiting. This could be Netflix and chill for real because you've already invested time, you've already invested money into something, and you're trying to just wait for the results to come in. So you haven't really seen the results of the work that you put in, but something is ending this week for you, but I feel like it's for the best. Like when this door closes, the window is going to open, right? With the Ace of Cups, the window opens for you. And it leads to happiness. Like I feel like even if you don't have this perfect, happy life yet, you're trying to manifest it into your life. You're thinking about how would it feel if I had this? How would it feel? Because that's the only way you can really bring it in is to feel it like you already have it, right? But like this talking shit thing is gonna bring you down, Virgo. If this is you talking shit, I would advise to stop gossiping, to stop talking shit. And then you're waiting for results. Like while you're waiting, instead of talking shit, like get off the phone talking shit. Instead, go continue to manifest. Like start writing down things in a journal. Do some yoga. Um, Spend some time loving yourself and doing some self care instead. All right. And did I even talk about your stars? I don't think so, Virgo. So, Virgo, you have a new moon. The new moon was in Pisces, which is your seventh house. That was yesterday. So, this is a time for a new start in relationships, a good time to set intentions toward relationships. So, that's why I said by Friday, you might see the concrete result of your manifestation, right? Or you might could be continuing the manifestation of, I'm going to be somebody's happy wife. Somebody is going to make me happy and I'm going to make somebody happy. Like you're going to start talking good stuff about relationships into your life. And then Mercury enters Pisces today, which is that same seventh house. So you might even be communicating how much you love somebody. You might be telling somebody that you love them, or somebody might be telling you that they love you. So this is a really good week for that. I love that for you, Virgo. So let's go ahead and get into your weekly whack with the Creative Whack Pack. So what does Virgo need to know for their weekly whack in the head? Get you out of the funk, like get you out of the same old thinking. That's what I like about this deck. So Virgo, for the week of March 14th through the 21st, Virgo, what do we need to know for Virgo for the month of, or for the week of March 14th through the 21st? For Virgo, 2. 1. Alright. Let's go ahead and cut. Alright, Virgo, the first card I got for you is loosen up. You know, like you might just be a little bit uptight right now, Virgo, the way that things are going, but this is saying loosen up. What can you take less seriously? I'm sure every Virgo needs to hear that this week. Loosen up a little bit. Why are you being so serious? All right, imagine how others would do it. So, what would Jesus do? What innovative changes would they make, right? What would Jesus do if he could do it? What if God was one of us, right? What if you was God, right? So I like that message for you. So um, loosen up, Virgo. It's the week for that. You need to do something that's going to make you feel good. Also, imagine how others would do it. And for your last message, I'm going to go ahead and pull one from Colette Baron Reed's The Enchanted Map. So let me go ahead and pull your last card for the week, and then I'm going to wrap it up for the weeklies today. I might come back tomorrow and do the other 7 signs. So what do we need to know for Virgo for the week of March 14th through the 21st? For Virgo, what messages do we need to know for Virgo? Alright, Virgo, so what I got for you is, bam, the magic stream, which I just got this one for another sign. Maybe that was Cancer. But this is basically saying the same thing. Like you need to let down the resistance. Like let down your guard and let the magic stream flow into your life. That's everything that you really want, right? Sometimes we talk about the things that we don't want, or we glorify somehow the things that we don't want by giving them attention. This is saying give the attention to the things that are beautiful and wonderful that you really, really want to bring into your life because they're trying to flow to you. Like you've got a natural flow, but you're resisting. You might be trying to swim upstream, but you're resisting with your thoughts. Like get in alignment with what you really want. So take the time to sit down, write what you really want, set those new goals, especially in love, because you have that 7th house energy this week going on in your chart. So what do you want to see? Do you want it to be beautiful and abundant? Like it's like abundantly for you, ready for you, waiting for you, wanting to give you everything that you need if you would just open up and receive it. So that's the message that I have for you this week, Virgo. I hope that resonates. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure you check all the information in the description box. I'm going to cut this off for today, and I'll come back tomorrow and do the other 7 signs. So, peace and namaste.